Well, let's go ahead and talk about setting up your Trovo space. Go back to the front page here. All right. So you've got everything all set up, ready to go, and you've already done a stream. What next do you think can be done? What you could do is actually set up your Trovo space to be your all-in-one community space for your community. Let's go ahead and take a look and get this set up and ready to go. Now, again, make sure you're logged into your account on trovo.live, and your space is constantly going to be here on the bottom left. So go ahead, click on that. We'll do that here. I'll pause that. Now, the Trovo space is a nice little feature that Trovo has implemented to incorporate elements of a Discord type features. So you have chat channels, you got a panel room that you can set up, you have a video area that you can have ready to go with your past streams and clips. And if you're at level 4, you can upload your own videos into your Trovo space. So let's take a look and get started here. Let's create a couple channels that you can set up for your community. What you want to do is go ahead is if you're streaming, if let's just say you're not streaming, this will automatically be open and you'll have your default location or your default chat channels will be showing here. So what that means is you'll have your live room. This is always going to be here because it's obviously your live room. When you go live, you'll have an announcement and your video room. Let's go ahead and create a new category that's wrong. Let's go ahead and set up a new category for your upcoming community where they can go ahead and gather. So what you want to do is click on the 3 buttons here. Click a create room category. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a name, create. And right here, it automatically sets up this room or this category. This doesn't really do much because there's nothing there. Let's go ahead and create a channel. So right next to the category, click on the plus sign to create a room. And here you'll be able to set up different options. Do you want this to be a regular chat room? Do you want this also to be either a chat room or a custom panel room? We're going to go for it right now. So go ahead, set up for a chat room. Let's give it a name. Now, you can also set up different categories. So if you really don't want it in that particular room and you've already in this far, you can set it up in a different category if you have one already set up, ready to go. Or if you don't have one that is ready to go and you decided, no, I don't want it in this particular category, you can create a category within creating a room here. So it gives you a lot of options. So it's going to be in the general room. Now access, what that means is the level of permissions that people can see it or join that particular room. So by default, it's set up for public. So anyone that comes to your space can see what is going on there or have access to it. You can have limited access. What that means is that you can only have it for subscribers or your mod team or for bots or a particular custom role, I should say. So it's completely up to you if you want to set an office where you want to talk to just your mod team and anyone else have no idea that room is even there or what's in there. You can also set up as invite only. So you can send a request to join, or what you can do is have that out and then you can invite people yourself. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as public because I want to go ahead and have it open to the world and to people who want to come in and view it. So let's go ahead and hit create, and it automatically creates a new chat room and it's all ready to go for your first whatever chat that you want to put in there. Now you can change the permission on this by just right clicking on it, hitting edit room. You can change what you want on it. You can do, you want no one to send messages. You can embed video links or turn that off, or have people be able to other links, like their own links from outside say from like Twitter or anything like that, and be able to be posting it in here. You can also change the description, the name, or the category. Or if you get tired of it, you think you made a mistake, delete the room entirely. Now, if you right click on it again, you can also change the notification. So if you want notifications from everything, all messages, which I don't know why anybody would want to do that, but hey, it's there for you. Knock yourself out. You can have all messages, only at mentions, or mute the room entirely. You can also share the room. It'll give you a link that you can share to another place or recent chats that you've been into in different spaces, or you can copy the link or post it to Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, or a poster, which is a nice cool thing here that you can use because it has a QR code and join us for fun, and it has the name of the channel and of course the space that it's in, has your header that you have set up and your profile. I'll show you how to do that here in just a moment. Now, to change your header and your profile picture are pulled from your channel that you've set up before. But if you want to change it, click on this 3 dots here, click more, go to space settings. And here you'll be able to change the space cover, the game tags. You can also have your language tag. You can put in the about, what your space is about. And you can also change the name of your space entirely to something new or different. So I'll go ahead and keep these as the same. Go ahead, click exit or the X out of here and go back. Now, if you want to create a panel room, I have a video that delves a little bit deeper into what panels are. If you want, go ahead, click the link up there. But what custom panel rooms are is, I'll show you here in just a second, is I have a rules and info, and these are completely panels that are text fields, or text panels, I should say, along with social link panels. Now you can set this up to have pictures if you want to put that in here, or links, or your leaderboards, anything that you can think of that are your panels that are available to you. Move this out of the way. You can put in an intro. You can do favorite games. You can do your schedule in here, a social link panel, which is this, image panels, or text, which these are all text. So let me go ahead and X out. Now you can also have your announcement pages here. You can also do an introduction channel. It pretty much, think of it as like a Trovo's version of a mini Discord. A lot of the stuff is very similar to how Discord operates, or Guilded operates with your chat channels. You can upload, let's say, let me move this again out of the way. I can add GIFs that shows up within that particular channel. Emotes you can use. You can also upload an image or a file. Let's see. Of course, from the Overwatch 2 launch party, or launch segment, when there's a huge server queue. So you can send that out as an image, or if you got a video, you can do that too, within the limits that your level is at for this particular space. That's the only restrictions that you have. So this is how you set up your Trovo space. If you want to learn more how to set up like your Trovo space panel, I have a video that helps explain what each one is and different restrictions and the sizing and stuff like that. Go ahead, click on the video to learn more about the Trovo panels.